What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews. Out here with, guys, this is my most highly viewed video. I'm gonna pull this up just a little bit, all right, so we can get almost a similar facials as what we had. What's up, Michaela?
Hello, everybody.
So, how's everything been?
Well, I've had like a drastic 360-degree turn. I ended up losing my job. I lost my apartment through pad split. And I had gotten into a shelter. I finished a 30-day program. So now I'm looking for a relocation from Georgia. I just feel like if I...
So wait, are you just like outside right now?
Yes, I am.
How long, how many days or weeks or however long has that been?
I've been out here for 6 months.
Outside? So the shelter 30 days thing ended 6 months ago?
Yes.
You said that like that had just recently ended.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Okay, I haven't seen you out here.
I have literally been right here.
On Broad Street?
On Broad Street. Right here.
Wow.
Sleeping in my luggage.
In the luggage? What's up, YouTube? Guys, I have been overwhelmed with requests to help people grow their YouTube channel. So I finally decided to go ahead and create the Mastermind. In the Mastermind group, we're gonna meet every Sunday evening for 2 hours. I'm gonna guide and facilitate the conversation towards YouTube growth strategy. I make no claim to be an expert, but we're all gonna learn from each other. The cost is $40 a month. Click on the link in the description or go to my community wall. If you wanna grow with anything in life, you gotta invest. So click the link, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Now back to the content.
I have a big suitcase. So someone left their suitcase out here.
So
when I went to high school with it. So I found it. I put my things inside of it. And I just was like, well, this would just make good cushion.
Yeah, because I mean, you're tiny, so,
listen,
you know.
I could fit.
Wow. Wow. Okay, wow. No, I mean, I'm here getting Rosa's Pizza all the time. And I'm just shocked that I haven't seen you.
Yeah, well, because I try to
kind of move around during the day, here or there.
They give us food out in Chamblee.
Okay.
It's a better place in Chamblee versus down here downtown.
Okay.
Although this food is already cooked, they give you a more, proportion at St. Vincent's.
Okay, and that's St. Vincent's and Chamblee?
St. Vincent's and Paul.
Okay. Wow. So you've been going through it. Okay.
Yes,
all
I
right.
am. But I don't give up.
So all right, real quick, and I know I've talked about this before, but just for the folks who are newer and maybe haven't seen your updates, your story is very powerful. Was one of the reasons why I got a lot of views on the channel, was because you seemingly kind of still was in a space where you didn't really blame your uncle. So he was in his 20s. Was this someone that you knew?
Yes, it was. It was a family member.
A family member?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. And so, what happened?
Not too much, just a little here and there.
So you guys would like have sex?
No, not fully, because I was young.
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What was it?
Yeah, so it was just not, I would just say pleasurable.
Was it like oral or stuff like that?
Yeah.
Was it you doing it to him or him doing it to you, or both?
It was both.
Okay, and he was in his 20s?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you initiate that or did he initiate that?
I don't know. That's the part I really can't remember. But, when I look back at it, I was a gymnast. I was always in leotards. I was always half naked. So, it was kind of like,
So you think he may have initiated
Yeah,
it?
and I was just, young and promiscuous and just, when something feels good to you, it feels good.
Why do you think, so it felt good to you when he used to do that?
Yes.
So was it a situation where you kind of wanted it to keep going when you was that age, or?
Yes, I'm not gonna lie, yes.
Okay.
Of course, because I was young. So, when you're young, and then as a gymnast, you're really focused. And, you begin to hurt yourself in ways just trying to actually accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. So it's like when you find something that, makes you feel good, you kind of get addicted to that, I can say.
Was that like your first addiction, would you say?
It was. No, gymnastics was.
Gymnastics was, okay.
Always trying to learn something new, learning a new skill on the apparatuses and things like that. That was my actual addiction. No matter how bad it hurt.
How often would you guys do this?
Now that I can't remember. I don't know if it was like a all the time, like an all the time thing, or just like a when we travel, because we did travel together. So that's
So is this basically like your cousin?
No. I said I'm not gonna put a title on it, but that was a good close catch.
If he's in his 20s and he's a family member.
It was an uncle.
It was an uncle?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Did you ever tell anybody that it happened?
I didn't.
No?
I didn't. I think they just kind of found out from, you know, just like how both of us are just kind of like standoffish to the family.
Y'all are standoffish to each other or standoffish
to the family. Like, we'll be standing together away from the family. Like, what y'all got going on over there? Oh, nothing.
So how long, what age did it go up to? Or is it still like something that happened?
No, it's not. He's dead now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that.
No, you know, it's okay. He lived a good life, you know? So, no complaints there.
I mean, so you never told anybody. So what do you think? So are your mom and dad still living?
Yes, they are.
So what do you think if they would have happened to see this video on YouTube?
Oh, they know now.
Okay, so they know now?
Yeah, everybody knows.
What are their thoughts on it now?
I don't really know. You know, they don't really speak to me about it. They don't really deal with me anymore. But
why not?
I don't know, because I'm like, that was a situation between us two. You know, not for everybody else. So it's like, how?
What age did they find out? What age were you when they found out?
I said they actually found out about like 4 or 5 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, when he passed, he kind of left me some things. You know, and they were kind of figuring out like, why the hell would he give you access to something like that?
What did he leave you?
Are you still in that space? Like,
I am, because you know how they say when you hold on to anger, pain, and hurt, then you don't ever get ahead. So that's why, you know, it's like I just, okay, like let that go. I'm 36, y'all. You know, I left that family 18 years ago. I've been living with a different family, you know. None of that. None of that type of play, you know. So it's kind of, that's so old at this point, you know. It's like, okay, what's next?
Okay. So let me ask, because you got kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how many? Two. Okay.
1 girl, 1 boy.
And how old are they?
12 and 7.
12 and 7.
Today makes 13 and 7.
Okay, so happy birthday.
Yep.
Happy birthday
Happy
to,
birthday,
is that
Haley.
your son or is that
My
your daughter?
daughter.
Okay. So, you know, like, say, like, for instance, when your daughter was like 10, right? If that stuff would have been happening to her, would you have felt the way about it?
Oh, I would be in prison right now.
Okay, so that's why most people are like curious as to when you look back on it for yourself, why you don't kind of more blame your uncle or more say he was wrong for that.
He was, again, but at the same time, my mother kind of had a hand in it too, so I couldn't really, you know.
You say your mother did?
Yeah.
I don't think you told that part.
Yeah.
You didn't tell that part. What do you mean your mother had a hand in it?
Yeah, my mother had a hand in it too, so that's why I said I kind of don't go, you know, back and forth with my mom about it.
So wait, so hold on, because that really sheds light on the relationship with your mom.
That's why it's not one there.
So tell us, what part did your mom play in the situation with your uncle?
Well, she gave him permission for me to ride with him by himself. You as a sister, you know what type of brother you have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you think that she knew?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
There's only one reason your mother would follow you and try to make people believe something different about you.
Tell you what, one of the things I see on this channel is a lot of mama-daughter trauma and drama and just bad situations, bad relationships.
And the crazy thing is the dads still be there and they don't help the daughters when it comes to the mothers. And it's like, if you're a father and you have a wife at home, you know the problems that your wife is having. Don't allow her to take it out on your children in the future.
Yeah, no. That's very sound advice. Very sound advice. A lot of times when daughters get a little older, the mom might start to get whatever, like she's still being a mom, but she also is kind of jealous in a way of their youth and their beauty or whatever it is. So I can see that, and I've seen it before.
And it's crazy because a lot of us daughters, we do need that mother-daughter relationship. It's like, it's not always about, you know what I'm saying, husband and wife relationship. With what's going on in the world these days, children need their mother and father.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
For them, not just for each other.
Okay, so you've been sleeping outside.
And it's free.
Is there nobody or nowhere that you can go?
No.
So what's in Texas? You say you're going to Texas?
To get a free start. Either way. Ready? So it'll be either Texas, North Carolina. I think that's it. I think those are my only 2 options at this point.
Why Texas? Why North Carolina?
For work. You know,
okay.
I got some offers for office jobs and things like that, so I can actually stay in the house this time. You know, I can get a break from being outside and learning everything new. you know, give somebody else a chance to be me or whatever they got going on out here in Georgia.
Okay. I remember you had a boyfriend at one point.
Yeah, remember?
What happened to or like has nobody like been like, hey, you come stay with me, just give some cootie cat or whatever it is?
Yeah, they have. But you know, these days, most of them are people with second accounts or people who have wives, and you know, they're just bringing you somewhere because they have a wife at home.
Right.
I have children. I don't need to die out here getting caught up with that going over somebody else's house.
Right.
You know?
No, I get it 100%.
So
Okay. So things have been kind of bad for you.
yes.
Okay.
Kind of. Very terrible.
Huh.
Very terrible. I'm like, I even would have worked a petty job, a $15, $16 an hour job, you know.
And how did you lose the last job that you had?
A complaint came in during shift change. You know, at some point when you're changing shifts, right, you have to stop and allow the next person to pick up. Well, the company I was working for, the new shift lady, she was real nasty. And she put in a complaint and said that I didn't bring a crib up. Mommy, the hotel had 38 floors. And I did as much as I could do. And they let me go because of that one complaint. So, that's that.
Okay. So, okay. So you're trying to somehow get to Texas, like, is there, or wherever?
No, not somehow. So what I'm waiting on now is I'm getting off of all of my government benefits in Georgia. Like anything that's connected to me in Georgia, I don't want to take Georgia with me when I'm trying to, you know, start fresh.
Right.
If there's nobody here to help me in Georgia, I don't have any friends. I don't have any business partners.
Yeah, let's walk because I gotta go to the ATM to get you. Okay, so yeah, cause all right, so I mean, cause the long and short of it is that you're basically gonna. It sounds like at least at first be in the same situation.
No. Because what I've been doing out here for the 6 months, I've been trying to make sure I have housing when I get out there.
Okay.
It was just I didn't know if I'm going to go to Dallas or Houston.
Well, Houston's definitely warmer.
Well, I like Houston. Look, I like Houston, right? But I've been away from family and friends for so long. I do have a wonderful godbrother out in Texas that I want to go link up with.
And he's in Dallas?
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. I ain't mad at that. Shout out to Dallas.
Neither.
Shout out to Dallas, man. Yeah, you know, just because you said the cold thing, and I know it's still wintertime, and they're wildly different climates in Dallas and Houston.
Very.
Yeah, Houston has, you know,
it's hot. So I've been in Houston before.
and even in the wintertime, it's pretty decent. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I went to Dallas, but we didn't sleep there or anything. You know, it was just kind of like a
passing through type deal.
Yeah. We was going to see my godbrother.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. We meaning who? Who was we?
Me and his mother.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to go check on him. You know.
Okay. So
we were out there.
And so, just to be clear, like, you know, if your mom would have ever to contact me one day, would she have like a vastly different version of the story, or like?
Yes. Better yet, I pray to God, you guys, that my mom finds this. Better yet, if Atlanta Fulton County public school teachers could get this to my mom, because y'all know who my mom is.
She works for the
Atlanta
Public
Fulton
School?
County Police.
Huh. So she's a school teacher?
Yes.
High school, elementary, or middle?
I think she's still in elementary or middle. I'm not sure. But I said that because I started my own business and I have new business partners.
Okay.
They have been helping me when it comes to, you know, like my business part. Because what I want to do is I'm going to go to school with my business, with my EIN instead of my Social Security.
Okay.
And that's something the government, you know, is putting together for me.
Okay. All right, well, we're here at ATM, so I'm going to for you. I'm going to turn you this way just so I can make sure we get some good lighting. All right, well, listen, Michaela, we appreciate you taking the time, giving us this update. If anybody wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way to do that? Social media, Cash App, anything like that?
I do. I'm not really on to social media, but I do have a Cash App. I don't know it by heart yet, so I have to look it up.
Okay, look it up. Definitely look it up.
I had to change it because remember they cut me off the last time. Y'all had
that was wild, man. I guess they were sending you too much money.
Listen, y'all literally had blessed me. Literally.
If you had to like add it all up, how much do you think it added up to?
Well, what I actually received, I know for a fact I received $2,000.
Okay.
I did because I got my hair done. I was able to buy my new uniform. I bought my new phone. I also, you know, I spent a little time with my boyfriend before they kicked me out. And
Yeah, I was just telling. Oh, what's your Cash App? Go ahead.
no, look, it's loading.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I was just telling the people in my mastermind about your video, and we was looking at the analytics on it. It's okay. We'll just let it. Let's see.
No, it's not pulling up. My internet might be slow.
Okay, so what we'll do, I'll just, when you get to some internet, like you can go up here to Strikeout Wings or wherever, and you know, you get to some internet, you could just send me the Cash App, okay?
Okay.
All right, Michaela, we appreciate you. Definitely wish you nothing but the best. All right.
Thank you.
Have a good one, sweetie. All right, so we had to come over here real quick. What's that Cash App?
It's michalaranelle.
Can you put that in front of us real quick?
Yes,
Make sure we get the right spelling and all that stuff. Hold on. Let me let it zoom. All right, michalaranelle. Gotcha. All right. Like I say, appreciate you, Michaela. Definitely wish you nothing but the best. All right.
Thank you.
All right.